In this video, I'm going to show you how to find a mentor. The first thing you need to do is redefine the term mentor. When we think of a mentor, the first thing that comes to mind usually is that person that's guiding you along the way, telling you and showing you exactly what you need to do step by step in order to succeed. Usually you have to pay for this because it takes a lot of work for someone to curate this type of path for you. Most of the time, people are not going to do all of this for you for free. So how do you get something similar then? Well, you have to think of a mentor as somebody who's already done what you're trying to do. There's somebody that can give you information and help you fill in small gaps of knowledge. They can also give you recommendations and share you with their network. People are usually willing to offer these things in small chunks and give you small pieces of their time fairly regularly. They're usually not as invested in you as somebody that you pay, but if you find someone good, they do genuinely care about you and want you to succeed. So based on that, a mentor can really be anyone. They don't have to be an expert. They could just be somebody who is in the position that you want to be in, or somebody who has the job that you want. Now that we've redefined our terminology, how exactly do you find this person? There's two approaches to this. You could either search for somebody or you could have them find you. Both can work, but I do like the second approach. So how exactly does a mentor find you? Well, you have to be findable. If nobody knows who you are, then why would they care about you? And how would they even be able to find you? You need to be as visible as possible. When I first started to learn how to code, I knew that once I was ready to start applying for jobs, I would be a small fish in a big sea. I knew that I would have to do more than just have some coding skills. I decided to start posting daily on LinkedIn. Originally, I just thought this would be a great way to show recruiters and employers my coding journey and how I progressed. What actually happened was people really enjoyed my content and they started to engage with it. Eventually, people saw that I was consistent and they began to take me seriously. Now that I started to gain a brand and a reputation, people became invested in my story and reached out to try to help me. I made myself as visible as possible. You can do this too. I recommend you do this by posting daily on LinkedIn. You could also use Twitter or your preferred platform, and also choose one platform for creating different kinds of content. This could be YouTube, a blog, or something else. Doing this not only shows that you're serious, but also that you're interesting. Have a mentor find you. In my experience, mentors do actually find you, but that doesn't sound right, does it? Well, think about it like this. Which one of these people are you more likely to help? Person one shows up on LinkedIn, Twitter, or whatever platform every day. They constantly talk about their progress. They discuss the value that they bring. They help others. They show their improvement, and they show that they can be taken seriously. Person two, you have no idea who they are. They don't talk about anything. You don't know what value they provide. They appear to have no skills, and they reach out to you sending you a message asking for mentorship. My bet is that you would probably help person number one. Is person number one worth helping more than person number two? Absolutely not. However, they are constantly and consistently showing up and showing you their character. They're showing you that they're at least somewhat trustworthy. If you're person number one, then you're hard to ignore, and you stand out amongst your peers who are not doing the same thing that you're doing. Naturally, this person attracts people who are like them and who would want to help them. Put yourself out there daily. Building in public is a great way to do this. If you're working on a project, a coding problem, or something else, be very vocal about it. Talk about the problems that you're facing. Show the improvements that you're making. A great way to do this is simply just posting short videos of your project. Talk about the new features you've added and what you plan on adding in the future. Actually show how it works. Click on things. Use your app. Building in public makes sure that you are advocating for the work that you're doing. Now, although this point is specifically about having mentors find you, it also works if you want to reach out to other people. If you're putting yourself out there daily, people will begin to notice you. This will help if you decide to reach out to them. People will be more likely to respond to your messages. So how else can a mentor find you? Be somebody who can be mentored. Remember that a mentor is somebody who takes time out of their day to help you. Ask yourself, would I want to help me if I was somebody who needed help? It's really best to just generally have a positive attitude. It's best not to talk about how you're not worthy or you not being able to do things or how much you suck. If this is your attitude, it's likely that people won't reach out to help you. Also, always be appreciative. I didn't seek a mentor, but I'm super appreciative of anyone who would take time out of their day to help me. Having a mentor is a great way to boost your growth. Just remember that there are people just like you. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like, and if you would like to see more videos like this, please go ahead and subscribe. I'll see you next time.